people like, okay, the open shot is there, he'll take it. I mean, you know, he does a lot of special things, and he doesn't really settle whenever, you know, things aren't falling. He'll go get his twos whenever threes are falling. So he's a very positive kid, and he, I mean, it doesn't surprise me why he's, you know, having the success he is right now.
You've seen what it's like when a whole bunch of freshmen have it all kind of on you and a bunch of freshmen last year.
Yeah.
How much of a luxury is it for Ty and Davion and those guys to have so many of you veterans to kind of take up the slack and let them learn at their own pace and not feel like it's all on them?
Absolutely. I mean, you can even look at guys like, you know, Kellen Grady. We can't forget about C.J. Frederick, Xavier, myself, Oscar, guys that played at different places and had success, and then you come in as a freshman. It's kind of like a guy playing for the Lakers right now, like a new guy coming in, honestly, just being able to, you know, mature naturally in his own environment with other guys, like just watching it. So, I mean, it's, you know, it doesn't surprise me why these guys are, I mean, even Damian, Bryce, type, like, they're really going to be able to be ahead of a lot of guys with that advantage.
Davion, you and Ty combined for 20 rebounds.
Yeah.
Tonight. I'm curious, when Oscar had to sit down after like 1 minute,
right,
was anything discussed that, hey, we got to pick up the slack for this, or did guys just take it on themselves to hit the glass hard? Yeah,
I'm not sure what Coach told the rest of them, but as soon as he put me in, like, he didn't even tell me who I was going to get. He just told me, I need you to rebound. That's the only thing I heard. So for me, I knew what I had to do in order to stay in the game, and that was my assignment, so that's what I went and did. And apparently he told the other guys that too, because that's what ended up happening. But Oscar is a huge presence for us. Like, we need him every game, and the other team was successful in taking him out early, so we knew, his production had to come from us collectively, because what he does by himself, it'd probably take a couple of us to do.
How much more fun is this for you?
It's extremely fun.
The misery of last week.
Yeah, it's really fun. Just being out here with the support of these people, like, you can feel the love, when we're out there on the court. It's really like there's 6 guys out there, supporting us even when things aren't going the best out there. It's super consistent. So I love this fan base. Like, I truly do.
Davion, Ohio's coach basically admitted that their strategy was to let Keon have open shots. Could you tell that he kind of fed off that a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to prove that wrong, I guess.
Yeah, most definitely. And Keon works on those shots every day. I think the first few he probably missed because he didn't realize, like, he was so open. And as we were coming off ball screens, or even when I was in the corner, I just realized, like, he's open every single time. They didn't change their game plan for the whole game. So, I mean, Keon just capitalized off that and was, it was his day to make shots, and he did that.
Is that what this team is, though? Pick your poison? I mean, because they clearly chose to leave them open to take away the other guys.
Oh, yeah, I could tell. I mean, you guys probably talked to their coach, but they weren't giving up any perimeter shots. Like, I didn't even score the ball last game, and I could hear their coach, like, don't leave him, shooter, Kellen, like, don't leave him. And they were giving up, those twos. They didn't want us to make threes, and Keon definitely capitalized off that. And I mean, that's what he works on, and he hit those. He's a really good 2-point maker.
What goes through your mind when you see Oscar pick up 2 quick fouls like that and he's out of the game? He's been such a mean man for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It didn't surprise me. I mean, that's going to be a lot of teams' game plan. I'm not sure who we play next. We're doing one at a time. But I know Monday, whoever we're playing, they're watching that film and they're realizing, okay, we got to attack Oscar. But we got other guys, and we got guys that are ready. So you can do that, but like you said, pick your poison. The next man's ready, and we're going to keep it rolling.
What do you think it says, Davion, that Oscar didn't score, I believe, no points, yet he's hustling for rebounds in the second half, going sideline to sideline? What does that say, do you think?
Yeah, that's what this is about. Like, fortunately, we have such, a deep roster, and it may be your night to have 1, 2, or 0 points, but how can you impact the game other than just scoring? And that's what Oscar proved tonight, that he can do that. His presence, like, just him being out there, you have to pay attention to him. So, he's more than just a scorer for us. His presence is dominating. So, that's what this thing is really about.
This is a good team. You guys played tonight, and they kind of came out and made it clear that they expected to win.
Oh, yeah.
In the early going. When did you kind of sense that? No, hey, we got to beat them? game?
Yeah, at halftime, when they, we had to come in the locker room collectively and say, all right, let's just calm down. Like, these guys are no slack. And we knew it all week. We gave them their credit. They're the NCAA tournament team. They definitely win some games in the tournament. But this team is really good, so for us to go out there and do what we did, it was special for sure. But we knew that all week, just prepping for them, or the couple of days that we had, that there weren't going to be any slack, and we had to come play hard. They're very special at the 4-5 area. Their guys can play the perimeter, and their point guard can go a little bit, so we had to get into his legs and kind of slow them down.